Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Java reflection is a powerful feature that allows you to inspect and manipulate classes, methods, and fields at runtime, even if they are private. This can be particularly useful for debugging or for frameworks that require dynamic behavior. ###Understanding reflection. Reflection is part of the java.lang.reflect package. It provides classes and methods to inspect classes, interfaces, fields, and methods at runtime, instantiate new objects, invoke methods, and get/set field values. ###Accessing private fields with reflection. To access private fields, you need to 1. Get the class object of the class containing the private field. 2. Use the getDeclaredField method to retrieve the private field. 3. Set the field's accessibility to true using setaccessible, true. 4. Get or set the value of the field using the get and set methods. ###example code. Here's a complete example demonstrating how to use reflection to access a private field in a class. ###explanation of the code. 1. Person class. This class has a private field name and a constructor to initialize it. 2. Reflection example class. This class contains the main method where the reflection operations are performed. 3. Creating an instance. We create an instance of the person class. 4. Getting class object. We get the class object for the person instance. 5. Accessing the private field. We retrieve the private field name using getDeclaredField. 6. Setting accessibility. We call setaccessible, true, to allow access to the private field. 7. Getting and setting field values. We use get to retrieve the current value and set to modify it. ### considerations. Security. Setting a field accessible can bypass the access control checks, which may lead to security issues. Use reflection judiciously. Performance. Reflection is slower than direct access. Avoid using it in performance-critical sections of code. Maintainability. Code that heavily relies on reflection can be harder to read and maintain. ###conclusion. Java reflection is a powerful tool for inspecting and manipulating object properties at runtime, including private fields. While it opens up many possibilities, it should be used carefully due to potential security and performance implications.